Okay, full disclaimer before we get into today's video, even if you do not do any of these things that I'm going to be mentioning today on how to look prettier, you are still absolutely freaking beautiful. So I don't want this video to be one of those where if you don't do this or don't do that, you are not pretty. That is so not the message of this video. Instead, this video is to inspire and encourage women. I find so much joy in finding ways to look and feel my best. So I want to share these, I think, 9 different ways that you can feel better and look better. So anyways, with all that being said, hit that subscribe button if you are new. I publish lots of videos like this, and let's go ahead and hop right in. Of course, I had to collaborate with Ana Luisa for this video. Their pieces always make me feel so much prettier. I always feel so beautiful and so feminine wearing them. Always talk about how they're great pieces to invest in, whether you are starting off your collection or you're adding to it. So they have lots of minimal, simple, classic pieces, and then they have a lot more elevated pieces. So the new pieces that I got, I have been wanting this ring for so long. It's like their twisted rope ring. I had these earrings from them, the like twisted rope hoops, for so long, and I've had this specific ring on my wish list for forever because I really wanted to have a matching pair of earrings to ring. And I just love how like this elevates your outfit, your jewelry pieces. Like, it's unique and simple, but it still stands out because of this little like rope detail. I think it's just so stunning. And then I also got this necklace set. So one of the things I love that they do that I don't see really anyone else do is they sell lots of their necklaces in sets. So you can get it in sets of 2 or 3, or you can just buy one. So they have different selections. This is a set here, this like choker styled one, and then this pendant one. So you really can get a lot of bang for your buck this way when you are picking out sets. So if you're starting off your jewelry collection, I really recommend check out their necklace sets because you'll get multiple pieces and for a really good deal. I also got another necklace. Let me show you guys. I didn't put it on because it's another pendant one, but this one is so stunning. It has like a blue stone in it, and I think this is, again, what I mentioned, like very minimal and classic, but it's still elevated because it has like a blue stone in the center. So it's just done so beautifully where you can just really match it with other pieces. I think this would look so pretty with like blouses, something a little bit more elegant and classy, maybe like a silk blouse, and this would just look so stunning with it. And I do have a code with them. It's Elana 10. That will give you 10% off their entire site. I have all the information linked in the description box for you guys. So my first recommendation on how to look better, how to look prettier, is make sure the ends of your hair is straight. So I'm in the process of growing out my hair, and a lot of you guys called me out on this, telling me that my hair looks so damaged, stop using heat on it, go get a trim. I can't even tell you how many comments I got about this. It doesn't bother me. I don't get offended. We're being honest. Those comments are true. So let me show you a side-by-side example of before I trimmed my hair and then after. Definitely the after makes a huge difference, and I feel like my hair now just looks so much healthier, and it's just gonna look better as I'm growing it out. The next thing to look prettier is having a fuller hairline. Being a breastfeeding mama and having 2 kids, I lost a lot of hair in the process. I've had 2 kids within 2 years, and that's a lot on your body. So I did lose hair like on my hairline, which was unfortunate, but through like other things and then the scalp serum, it really helped me get my hairline, you know, looking better. So I've been using Divi for about 2 months now, and it's made such a difference. I literally feel like my whole scalp just feels fuller and healthier. Like, I literally feel the new growth that I have. So this is definitely a top recommendation. Okay, something I've never mentioned before. I just started doing this probably like 2 to 3 weeks ago, but it is deep conditioning your hair. If you take any tip from this video, please let it be this one. Maybe I'm the only one that hasn't done this. Maybe a lot of other women already do this. I'm just late to the game. However, this is a game changer with hair. It like makes my hair so soft, it makes it shiny. This one in particular is for colored hair. My hair does get brassy over time in orange and yellow, doesn't look pretty. So you definitely want to keep maintaining that fresh, like salon colored hair, and avoid getting that brassiness. So this one in particular is great if you have colored hair. So it removes all the yellow and brassy tones and also makes your hair more voluminous. It gives it more shine and softness. So it's honestly gold in a jar. Let me show you a before and after here of when I use this. It is seriously such a huge difference, and if you use it every week, you're going to keep maintaining that beautiful color that you already have. So this works for brunettes, it works for blondes, and it also says it works for silver platinum hair. So definitely a product worth checking out. Next tip is stop using heat as much as possible. This is another thing you guys called me out for, like I mentioned earlier. So many comments I got.
Stop using heat on your hair.
It just made me realize that using so much heat on my hair is really damaging it. I would use heat on my hair like 4 to 5 times a week. Like, it was so bad. I mean, most of the week I was putting heat on my hair. My solution to this is do heatless curls. I actually have a heatless hair curling tutorial that I shared just recently, which I'll link up here for you guys if you want to check that out. But this is how I got these curls, is with heatless curling method. And honestly, I don't even want to go back to using heat, because the more I do this, the more I get the hang of it and the better my curls look, and they last so much longer. And I also think doing this method makes my hair look shiny, because when you do use heat on your hair, it dries it out, makes it look a little bit more dull. Whereas if you're just doing the heatless curls, you're not putting heat on it. So I feel like they just look more healthy and bouncy, and especially if your hair is trimmed. Next tip is to have fuller brows. So I really think fuller brows give a more youthful appearance. And remember when it used to be so popular to over pluck your brows and make them so thin? Unfortunately, I participated in that trend. But also, by having fuller brows, I don't mean don't go extremely bushy. Honestly, just go with the natural shape that you have and just fill it in. I think that is going to look the most beautiful. Next up is highlighting your face. So I have my favorite highlighting palette, which I'm showing you in the clips here, that I absolutely love using, and I feel like I get the best glow with this specific palette. I feel like a lot of highlighters, they look great when you look at it, but then when you start applying it to your face, you like don't really notice anything, or it comes off really quickly throughout the day. But this one lasts, and it just gives your face a more youthful and healthy glowy appearance. Next tip, which a lot of you guys probably already do, but it is mixing your foundation with your moisturizer. I think you're gonna get more natural looking face. How do you say that? I don't even know how to say that correctly. I think you'll get a more natural look. So I guess that's the best way to say it. And it blends so much easier. Like, if you're already doing makeup during the day, you already apply a moisturizer in the beginning of the day, first thing in the morning. So might as well just mix it with your foundation, and you'll get a really smooth and even application doing it that way. I used to do really dark eyeliner, like black cat eye eyeliner. I don't know if you guys remember, but it's been a long time since I've done eyeliner this way, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with doing your eyeliner this way. I think it looks super cute, sexy. I really love it. However, what I have been really into lately is doing a lighter eyeliner. So I actually will take my Anastasia eyebrow gel and I'll apply it to my eyelids here and do the same kind of look, like a cat eye wing, and I think it looks great. I feel like it gives it a little bit more of a natural look, which is something I've just been really into lately. Is here in the clips I'm sharing how it looks like. I think it looks absolutely beautiful, something very subtle and very natural looking. You can even blend it and make it look a little bit more smoky if you want to do that, but I love it this way. Last and final tip, I really think this gives a very youthful appearance, and it's using a gloss on your lips. So not necessarily going like super shiny. So my favorite product I have been using for 7 months now is the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lips. So this is my favorite shade, the one in Petal. So it gives a gloss, but it also gives a subtle color to your lips, and I love this one because it's more natural looking. It's like a very subtle pink, but it gives a gloss as well. So it's a cross between a lip gloss, a chapstick, and a lipstick, I believe. So it's like all those three mixed in with each other, and I think it just looks so beautiful. All right, you guys, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching these 9 different ways to look prettier. Again, even if you decide to not do any of these, You are absolutely stunning and gorgeous. I just wanted to make this video just to share some fun ideas on ways to look better, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comment section down below if you want to see part 2 to this video. Also, big thank you to Ana Luisa for sponsoring today's video. Again, I have all their information linked down below. My code is Elana10. That will give you 10% off their entire site. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!